So I recently started getting up before the kids are up so that way I can get my bread making done. And then I also recently started Nancy Anderson's ab rehab because my diastasis recti is horrible. So I like to get that done before the kids wake up. So Adeline woke up and I fed her and then she had a big blowout. So both Adeline and I had to take a shower. So we're both squeaky clean. And now Paxton and Ari are up and I'm gonna make some breakfast. On the weekends we've been doing breakfast sandwiches and Paxton really enjoys them, so that's what we'll be making today. Hi. Hi little Stinky. Did you make a big poopsies? Yeah. Yeah. And this little girl loves her binky. So Paxton, he didn't really use a binky, I was more his binky. But this little one, she enjoys her binky, so sometimes she just wants to suckle, and if I put her on the breast, she'll get mad because obviously she'll stimulate milk. So we've been giving her a binky. I don't know if I'm starting a bad habit, but she really likes it, so. I know you want your binky. I'll go get it. So we're trying on some outfits that I ordered for P from Amazon to see if they fit for our photo shoot. Adeline's angrily chewing on her fingers. Hey, did you lose your binky? Did you lose the binky? Here. Here we go. Okay.
Here, Pete, back up so I can button it.
Let's see if the pants fit. Here, can you give Mommy the binky? You can give it to Adeline.
You're definitely a little big.
Here, but let's see what it looks like with the white shirt.
Here, can you take your shirt off so I can put the other one on, bud? Up, up, up. Here, we're gonna have to do the same thing over here, though.
So Paxton's hair is not greasy. It's I put so much coconut oil on my face and he snuggles up against me at night. So then when he wakes up, his hair always looks a little coconutty. Right, P? You're cute. Hey. Did taking a shower make you hungry? Because I fed you right before. What are you eating, P?
Apple.
What are you eating?
Apple.
An apple. And what else? What is it?
Egg.
Mm-hmm.
Carrot.
What else? And what's that?
Bread. Apple.
Oh no, what did Mommy forget? What's missing? What do you normally have to drink?
Water.
What do you normally drink? What's white? Was that a Yaki bite?
Yes, brother. Yeah, bite.
Did Mommy forget your milk?
Yeah.
Yes.
And the boat. And the boat.
So we just finished eating. I stuck Paxton in the shower while I blow dried my hair because his hair had all my coconut oil on it, so he just needed a little rinse off so he didn't look like he had greasy hair. And Adeline's on the couch sleeping.
And Dad's outside.
And Daddy's outside.
So Paxton cried.
Why did Paxton cry?
Because I wake up alone.
You cried because you woke up Adeline.
Yes.
Well, she's still asleep.
Then Mom will sleep with one that here.
Not right now. Leave that be.
And Mom will sleep with one that there.
The vacuum cleaner does run in here. Today, we're going to be running. We were going to go to the library, but the library's actually closed today. So we will be, we have Amazon returns, so we'll be going to Kohl's to return that. And then we will go to Hobby Lobby because I have a return there as well.
And now the Play Store.
Yes, because I bought too many ornaments. And then Paxton says he wants to go to a play store, so we told him we would go, but he wouldn't get anything. He would have to make a list for Santa Claus, so we'll see. We'll see how that works out for us. But he said he understood that he won't be getting any toys, so we'll see. But so we have some returns, and then other than that, we're not really doing anything, but I feel like that's gonna occupy our entire day anyways, because getting kids in and out of the car to go in and out of the store, and then with nap time and lunch, it just, I don't even know if we'll have enough time to do everything that we want to today. And then I plan on actually taking all the Christmas decorations down again while the kids nap and redoing it, just because, I don't know, I feel like I don't like the way it is. I feel like there's certain areas where it just doesn't look right in my opinion. And I was hoping I would have gotten another thing of garland, like a wooden bead garland, but it seems to be out everywhere. So I'm just gonna have to make do with what I have. But I do wanna take it all down and just redo it. Plus I think certain areas of the tree need a little bit better fluffed. So that's on the agenda today.
Try to hit another button, bud. Hit one of the buttons down here. Those blinking ones.
Is it cool? So every time we come and do a return, we always have to come to the toy section at the back of Kohl's for Paxton to check out, and they have a ton now for the holidays. And Paxton always says whenever it's time to go, he says, no, 2 more minutes.
See my toys, balls, living there all the time. And then go home. And then
Where are we going?
to the toy store.
Are we gonna make a list for Santa?
Yes.
We just got back, so we ended up buying an Elf on the Shelf. Paxton already has the little elf in the book. We also got, whenever we did the return at Hobby Lobby, we bought a little baby's fur, so for Adeline, her first little ornament. I ran into Lowe's, the food store, and got some cheese and mushrooms. And I don't know if I ever shared these, but Paxton really likes these organic chicken nuggets. And so we got that for lunch for Paxton because we were running out. And then I may be sharing a story about Hobby Lobby that's really bothering me later whenever Paxton and Adeline are asleep. So we just finished lunch. Ari is taking Paxton upstairs for nappy, and then I'm gonna get Adeline down. Hi, you're getting sleepy. You're getting sleepy. Are you getting sleepy? Look at that double chin. Look at that double chin. You can go to sleepsies. We're lucky because Paxton's 2.5 and he still loves his naps, so I'm hoping that stays. And she loves her nappies too, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Is the camera so interesting? Yeah. You little stinker. You little stinky. I love you, Miss Smiley Pants. So because both kids were napping, I was able to take down the tree and put it back together because I just really enjoy decorating the tree and it wasn't exactly how I wanted it.
Dad, we're going to like what to you? On what to you?
Where?
What do you
Okay.
at the edge?
You want to put it?
And that milk goes like what too. They're going to watch out. I'm not going to get out.
Okay. Do you want to show our Christmas tree? So this is our Christmas tree. So typically I've always done like white decorations, but I went to Hobby Lobby a couple weekends ago, and they had an ornament package, and it had like this sage green color, which is what Paxton's wall color is, and this like, I don't know if it's showing up that well on the camera, but like this muted pink. Obviously this one's sparkly. And that's what Adeline's accent wall is. And then this ornament was in there too, like a light pink, this little shiny blue, and don't pick that up, honey. And this gold color. And the package just kind of spoke to me. And then Paxton picked out these donut ornaments, and he keeps picking sprinkles off. Stop it. P, we're gonna have no sprinkles left if you do that. And then these little snowflakes. This was Paxton's first ornament, which I never hung up because it didn't go with the tree since our tree was all white. Paxton chose this little, what is that, Paxton?
Triceratops.
Yeah, Triceratops. He chose this little dinosaur back in when they first brought out Christmas decorations. I want to say it was like July. And then, actually maybe even before, because it was before Adeline was born. And then we have this little dinosaur. And then we just got this, I showed this earlier, but this was the one we got for Adeline today. Then Ari and I used to always do ornaments for each other, but then we kind of stopped after we lost Drayton. But we used to do ornaments for each other. We'll have to start doing that again. And then we have a cute little ice cream cone. I never really liked any of the toppers that they had. So we did, in the center there's a cupcake and then 2 little lollipops. Just think it makes it more fun for the kids. And then here's Paxton's footprint, and on the other side it is his handprint from when he had his first Christmas. And then here's our little Drayton ornament, 2018. And so this is our Christmas tree. And I really like it because it's colorful, and I think this just goes better, for our family now because it's not as uptight as my white Christmas tree always was. Because now it can be colorful and have the fun, like the dinosaurs and the candy and that stuff. And then we'll share Paxton's little Christmas tree. So Paxton, do you want to share your Christmas tree? So this is Paxton's Christmas tree. And he chose the ornament. So Paxton, you want to show?
I'm going to turn it off.
Okay, you want to turn it off and turn it back on? Okay, can you tell Mommy what ornaments you have on there?
Oh, let me see that one hanged off.
Mama put them all in here. The ones that we lost the string. But so he chose these little, he calls them swirlies. So these little like candies. And then it was so cute. They had a little tool ornament kit. And it has, like, look how adorable, little screwdriver. What's this, Paxton?
A monkey wrench.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and that's a drill.
That is a drill. And what else do we have? What's this? What's that? Is that a saw? Don't do that. And a little screwdriver. And a hammer. So it's super cute. So if you have a little boy and you have like a little Christmas tree for them, or I guess you can even put this on the big tree. But they had the cutest little tool. It all came together, all the little tools. So this is Paxton's little Christmas tree that he got to decorate. You can, I don't know what I'm going to do here. I'm not really a fan. But I do really love these little snow opinions. My mom has a whole bunch of them, but this is my little collection. There are a couple missing, and I need to see where they are, because these are the only ones that were in the Christmas bin. But these are so cute. So this one's a little buy one, get one. This one's Let's Be Jolly. And this one's I Love You This Much. And I know I have a baby one, but that's that. And then we got these. So these are always the fuzzy stockings that we had. So this was always Drayton's. And then this was Ari's and I. And then we never got a stocking for Paxton's first Christmas. And then last year we were in the apartment and we didn't decorate at all. But I really wanted these knit stockings from this shop online, but one was like $165. So I didn't want to spend that much. But then we went to Walmart and we saw that they had these little knit stockings. So they were super cute, but I'm trying to figure out, the white came in a 2-pack. I had to order this online, and these were singles at the store. And I'm trying to figure out, kind of wish I had 3 and then another one that was a different color, but I don't know exactly which ones we'll keep, if we'll keep the white with the, like just all the white, because I did buy 2 packs just in case, and then, or if we'll just keep 2 of the whites, 2 of the pinks, or I don't know. I don't know what 4 we'll keep, but I like them because they're knit and they're colorful, so I think it'll go with the tree. But yeah, we're decorating for Christmas. Paxton, are you excited for Christmas?
Yeah, and Santa Claus.
Yeah, and who visited you today? Who's gonna report to Santa if you're being good or bad? Who came today? Does it have something to do with that book?
Yes.
Who came today? Was it your elf? And what did you name your elf?
River.
What did you name him? Wilbur? Yeah, you named him Wilbur. And then, where is he right now?
Right there.
Where? Show me.
Right there.
So he is currently sitting right here. And he's watching to make sure Paxton doesn't pull ornaments off the tree, and that while we eat, that he doesn't throw all the food on the floor. Right, Paxton? Hey, Adeline, here, let's get your hand out. So we're having pizza with the sourdough starter dough that I made. What do you think? Is it yummy? And this is Adeline's first time in the little high chair. Yeah, what do you think? Is it nice being up at the table? Was it nice having Sissy up at the table with us? Now we can see her, huh?
Probably see her.
Yeah.
Oh, they just turned the TV off.
Yeah, I turned the TV off because we're eating. Adeline, what do you think about the high chair? You big girl. And guess what? You're going to get the same high chair that Paxton has from Gigi soon. Yeah. Normally I let my bread proof overnight, but I didn't get to it the day before, so it proofed during the day, and I'm getting it ready to put in the oven. So I said I would share an embarrassing Hobby Lobby story. So last weekend, we put up the tree, and then we went to Hobby Lobby, and we were looking at the different decorations. And as I mentioned before, I always had, a white Christmas tree, but when we were looking at all the ornaments, one of the boxes spoke to me. So they didn't have many of that color set left. And so even though I wasn't 100% sure that that's what I wanted, we purchased it. And then we got home, and I couldn't wait any longer, and I decorated the tree. And then whenever during the week, Paxton and I went back to Hobby Lobby because I wanted to get a couple more ornaments, like little special ornaments. And we purchased a tree skirt, but I wasn't in love with it when we bought it because it was a gray color, and I didn't want that. I wanted like a little white thing to put around the tree. And I ended up returning that, and then we looked for other ornaments. And I walked through like the little ball aisle again, and I saw that there was only one package of the ornament color left that, you know, I had purchased. And then I kind of panicked and I thought, oh my gosh, if I need more, or if I want more, there are no more. And so there was just that one, and when I need to add the one that was left, it was torn open, like it was only half full, like the box, and then there were some ornaments like kind of thrown on the shelves that were from that package. And I had Adeline in my little Ergo baby carrier, and Paxton didn't want to go in a cart, so he was holding my hands, well, partially holding my hand. A lot of times he'd let go and kind of take off because he saw something. So it was kind of hard to manage going through the store as is, just with him kind of running wild and getting distracted by all the things. And then here I was trying to gather and get this ornament box put back together so that I could buy it, because in my head I was like, I need to get it. So I asked one of the ladies who worked there if she could give me a bag and if she could help me collect the ornaments. And so she did, and we kind of collected them, threw them in a bag, and then I checked out. And then whenever Ari got home, I told him, you know, this was the last one, and he kind of looked at me and he was like, well, did they give you a discount? Because, you know, some of them were dented in, and, you know, we weren't even sure if all the balls were there because, you know, I didn't count them. But I know that the tube was like half empty, and then I had like the loose ones that we collected. And so Ari was kind of like, you're crazy. And then once I thought about it more, I was like, no, he's right. Like, that's stupid. I need to, oh, and he made the comment, he was like, did they even give you, like, did they give you a discount? Like, at least for you buying, like, this open, damaged box? And I was like, no. And then I thought about it more, and I told her, I was like, we'll return it this weekend because you're right. One, I really don't need those ornaments. I'd rather just put like little fancy ornaments. I don't need any more balls. And then two, it was kind of stupid me buying an open box with them missing and some damaged ones in there. And he was like, okay. He was like, well, that's going to be awkward when you return it. And I was like, oh no, like I doubt they'll say anything, but they did. Because then they thought that here I was returning like a half empty thing. And so I explained to the lady, I said, look, you know, I bought this. And then she kind of looked at me and was like, well, if this is the case, like we would have given you a discount because it was an open damaged box. And I was like, well, you guys didn't. Anyways, it's embarrassing that it even happened, that I even bought the ornaments. And then the whole me returning it is embarrassing just because the lady there, and she called in over another lady, and obviously it was the weekend, so Hobby Lobby's busy, but basically they made it seem as if I was trying to, as if I like stole out ornaments and was trying to return like a half-used box of ornaments. So it was just embarrassing. So I told Ari now I can no longer go in there. But anyways, lesson learned. If there's only one box of ornaments left and it's all the balls are thrown all over the store, it's probably a sign I should not be that customer who buys it. And if I am, then I should ask them to put a note somehow on my receipt that says, hey, like the box was purchased, like damaged pieces are missing, in case I do want to return it, so that I don't then get accused that I'm the one who did it. But yeah, I probably shouldn't have even shared that because no one would do that, huh? Did your mommy crazy? Did mommy embarrass you? Yeah. Because she was with me. Ari was like, I'm not even going to be a part of this. But yeah, so that was pretty interesting. So basically, we just put the bread in, and then I'm gonna give her last feeding. Paxton's in the shower with Ari, and then I basically just have to wait till I pull out the bread, and it'll be bedtime for everyone. So I'll end this here, but I will share a little clip of whenever I pull out the bread. So thanks for watching. Bye. So here's my loaf of sourdough bread. And this is actually loaf number 7 or 8. I've even made some for the neighbors, and I'm really just enjoying baking. So if you haven't tried it, I highly recommend.